Welcome back, everyone. 2 weeks ago, we set you the task of studying snails. We gave you 3 questions. Firstly, to observe how a snail feeds. The second task was to go into your garden and try and identify a species of snail with its English name and its Latin name. And last of all, to try and work out why a snail has slime and what it's for. Let's see how you got on. Well, firstly, if you looked really carefully with your magnifying glass, could you see the snail's mouth parts? If you look really carefully, you'll see that the snail feeds by protruding a tongue-like organ called a radula. This is covered with tiny teeth-like structures, which it uses to rasp away at its food. So this is how a snail eats, little by rasping its dinner. For the second task, identifying snails in your garden, we received lots and lots of photos by email. I picked out 3 winners. Clyde Smith sent in photos and correctly identified the common garden snail. This species is actually known by 2 Latin names, Helix aspersum and Cornus aspersum. Clyde put both names down, so he's absolutely correct, and we'll be sending him a £50 gift voucher prize. Claire Perkins used some initiative and sent in a photograph of her class's pet snail, a giant African land snail called Harry. Claire correctly noted that the snail's Latin name is Achatina fullica, and it's one of the biggest land snails of all, growing up to 20 centimetres long. So well done to Claire and her class for looking after such an impressive snail. Our third winning entry was submitted by Rowan Thomas, who photographed a greater pond snail in his school's pond. Well done to Rowan for using his initiative and photographing this aquatic snail species. Rowan correctly noted that it's known as Limnaea stagnalis. Well done to all 3 winners, and we'll be sending you a £50 gift voucher prize very soon. Now let's find out what this week's experiment entails.